Hi, Deanna here, and this is Figure Outable. Now, I was going to do a talk about our little holiday to Cancun and what happened as we slipped off of Carnivore, and I will get to that, but I have something that I think is a lot bigger that I wanted to discuss. So when we did Carnivore, when we began, we also knocked out alcohol. So I know that alcohol is not good for me. I know. And I also realized that alcohol, I think I'm mildly allergic to it. It will make my nose get stuffed up. I get a headache easier and easier as I get older. So yeah. So we dropped alcohol while we were on Carnivore, but on our little vacation, yeah, we had we had mimosas every single morning and a couple shots of tequila in the afternoon would probably be the extent of the alcohol we drank. So it's not a lot in most people's books, but it was every day consistently. And from the research I've done, a little is still too much when it comes to alcohol, and it's detrimental for us. Crazy. So, the thing I want to talk about is how I reacted to it. The first about 4 days, everything was fine, no problem, wasn't getting any real reactions from it, which is a little crazy because normally I would start reacting to the alcohol within day 1 or day 2. My guess is that by taking, 10 weeks off from alcohol, it finally lowered my histamine levels. I think I have a histamine intolerance. This is just my guess. I want to do more research and looking into this, possibly see a doctor about this. Anyways, around day 5, I started sneezing. And sneezing more and sneezing more and more. And I'm like, what the hell? There is no allergies around here to make me sneeze. So, backstory, I have been allergic to horses my entire life, and I've lived with horses my entire life until about the last 5 or 6 years. So I know what allergy sneezing is about, and this was allergy sneezing, but no animals and no rhyme or reason for it except alcohol. So this is really making me question my last couple years before we started Carnivore, and that I've been sneezing more and more and more, and no rhyme or reason to it, driving me friggin' crazy. We start Carnivore, and my sneezing slowed right down almost to a complete halt. Now, I didn't bring this up earlier because I wasn't sure this was legit, that it really was related, but after being in Cancun and day 5, the sneezing came back. The only thing that really changed was drinking alcohol. So, come home, quit drinking. What happened? The sneezing has quit. I've quit sneezing. Yeah. Yeah. It's friggin' alcohol related. So that would explain when I visited my mom a couple years back and she has horses and I was sneezing. Yep, allergies. But I was sneezing so badly. I was also drinking. So I wonder if it was a double dose. So if I have a histamine intolerance, and allergies definitely raise histamine levels, and alcohol raises histamine levels, and if I'm allergic to alcohol or have an intolerance to alcohol, and my natural way of being, the way I'm created, is to sneeze, then doesn't it fit that alcohol makes me sneeze? And if I quit alcohol, I don't sneeze anymore. Just like if I'm not around my horses, I don't sneeze anymore. This is crazy. This is so crazy. So thank you, Carnivore, for getting me on this track of no alcohol, because everybody that I've watched on YouTube and heard about that does Carnivore doesn't drink alcohol. So we're like, well, we're not drinking alcohol either because, yeah, we know it's bad. But holy flip, Yeah, I will get back to more of the carnivore stuff here in the near future, but this is friggin' mind-blowing for me. So those of you out there who might have histamine intolerance like I do, like I think I do, so bear with me, this is not concrete that it's a histamine intolerance, but if it is, holy flip. Anyways, talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching.